Busch. We saw that move last night in the Nationwide race and Friday in the trucks. Oh no, and Joey Logano gets turned around and damaged on the front end of the 20. And quickly we have another caution.
Yeah, good. We're junked up pretty good here. Radiator, at least, pretty bad.
Right side of your screen.
Yeah, 3 wide, got forced over. And
ooh, it looked like he got turned. Pablo Montoya.
Yeah, it looked like Clint Boyer actually came up on Logano to force him over a little bit. Like Bill Elliott caught a piece of that.
Now, you want to be Denny Hamlin and have your heart stop for a second? Here's his view.
Yeah, no, I can't. I said Boyer did. I see right there, Boyer didn't do anything. Joey looked like he just maybe misjudged that.
Well, he was running 19th. He's had top 7 finishes in his last 5 races. Scored the 4th best amount of points here in the 9 chase races.
Live in Bristol, Tennessee, moments ago, post-race, that's Joey Logano. Remember, who got bumped by Denny Hamlin going over to Hamlin's car and wanting to talk with Denny about it. You see the crew from the Joe Gibbs team. They were former Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. And Michael Waltrip, you said that Logano wouldn't take the apology over the radio lightly, and the pushing is coming to shoving here.
Yeah, and we can see what happened. Joey Logano pulled up in front of Denny. Denny said, I'm not giving you a break, Joey, and punts him when he gets down to turn 1 and 2, spins Joey around, and tempers flared after the race.
Hamlin out of line.
Hamlin, you've got to give and take in this sport. He gave, he didn't take.
Matt Yoakum is with Denny Hamlin.
And Denny, I see he was coming for me, so I usually don't see him, so it's usually not a factor.
All right, thanks, Denny. Chris?
I mean, it's Bristol, but it's ridiculous. It's not. I feel like I race him clean all the time, and he's going to do that. So I understand the way he races now that he's not my teammate, and I will race him the same way he races me.
Hamlin edges ahead. They touch! They touch, and here comes Kyle. Hamlin, Logano on the ball. Hamlin spins down the racetrack, and Kyle Busch wins in California.
I am not surprised. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but I'm not surprised. Denny's got his window net down. I think he's fine.
And that's a good sign to the rescue workers that he is okay.
Watch his car. Watch the back of the car. Ooh, I mean, the whole car just came up off the ground.
That's not payback. That's 2 drivers racing hard for the win and refusing to lose.
I'd fire both of them if they didn't do that.
Spin, smash, crash.
Huge.
Kyle Busch's bad day continues, and he got Joey Logano as he was sliding down off the wall in turn number 4. Nothing Kyle could do. Joey doing everything he could to avoid him, but could not. See what happened to Kyle Busch and how Joey Logano got involved. Riding with Danica Patrick, it's up ahead.
You'll see Kyle, the car just snaps out from under him again like it did earlier in the race.
Stay to the bottom, stay to the bottom. All clear, all clear.
And it starts down the hill, and when it does, Joey Logano was trying to get by on the inside. You'll see Joey coming along here. Thinks Kyle's going to stay up next to the wall, but the car comes down, and that is amazing.
Yeah, Joey was all the way on the apron.
He felt like Kyle was probably going to stay outside up next to the wall, but the car was just coming down the hill. And look at that 22 car just goes airborne. What an impact. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Kyle, not really a good day for you. What happened out there?
Spun out twice, all on our own. Just don't know what to do with Kansas.
What do you think about the track? Otherwise, you just no grip on the track today?
Yeah, absolutely no grip for me, anyways. But you know, you're running third, doing fine. Car a little tight, and you spin out. I don't know what to do with that. And then you know, we're back in traffic all day. Traffic's way worse. Just trying to get back up to the front and making some gains, but car just snaps out from you every corner.
Looked like you had no place to go right there, hard lick.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I watched it the whole time. As parts, it's a little frustrating. I seen him get loose and get up to up against the wall, and I thought initially he was going to come back across the track. And then he slapped the wall with the right side. I'm like, okay, he's going to stay up there. So I committed to gunning it and get by him on the bottom, and then he came back across. Just unfortunate for our AAA guys. They worked hard all weekend. We didn't ever have a good piece that was good enough to win, but we were going to try our hardest to rally the best finish we can, like we had the last few weeks. And just unfortunate we're here in the garage. It's done. We hit it really hard. So it's thank you to NASCAR and one way they build these cars. I went back to the shop building great cars that keep us safe when you take licks like that.
And Kenseth cleared by Logano. Maybe no. Kenseth takes him out. Logano into the wall. Caution comes out and the crowd roars. Helmets coming off of the crew members of the 20. And we have to remind you why this is happening.
Joey, stay in the car.
A couple races ago at Kansas, Matt Kenseth was leading. Joey Logano running second. You can tell how the fans feel about it. The red flag is out, as they will have to clean the track up. A couple races ago in Kansas, the team told Joey to stay in the car, but obviously Joey out of the car, not able to continue on. In the latter laps of the race at Kansas, Joey Logano had a faster car than Matt Kenseth. He got behind him. He bumped him going into turn one. He turned Kenseth around. After the race, Kenseth said, "That's not the way I want to be raced. Now I know how he races me." This is what just took place.
And clearly the 22 is lapping the 20, and 20 obviously intentionally wrecked him. And like what happened the week before was more than, a few weeks before was more than it should have been, and just flat wrecked him.
Matt Kenseth already not having the day that he wanted to have. And the opportunity presented itself at a short track.
Still down there, still down there, still down there, still down there.
Once the favorite for the title, Joey Logano out of his car. Matt Kenseth out of his car. It will be an interesting trip to the infield care center. Listen into the 20 radio.
Wow, man, I guess the right front went down there. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I just I flew right in front or something.
And the crew of the 22 made their way into their hauler. Again, the two drivers, anytime you get out of your car in the middle of a race, you're required to go to the infield care center. So as we speak, Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth are in the infield care center together.